Hey guys, it's Katelyn. Welcome back. Today we'll be doing a full body workout. We're gonna get started on all fours, tabletop position. From here, we're gonna start by lengthening our wrists, so slowly walking our fingertips back towards our knees. Finding what feels comfortable for you. Maybe that's halfway, maybe that's all the way. And then we're just gonna breathe here for 2 breaths. Feeling a nice lengthening through our wrists. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Slowly walking those fingertips back towards the top of your mat. And then from here, we're gonna lengthen now the back of our wrists by placing the back of our right hand on our mat, applying light pressure, feeling a nice lengthening through the back of our right wrist, breathing here, 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale, releasing that, shaking it out. And then switching sides, placing now the back of our left hand on our mat, applying light pressure, feeling a nice lengthening through the back now of that left wrist, breathing here for 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Slowly releasing that, shaking it out. Placing that hand back on your mat, and then we're gonna move into some cat-cows. So really allowing your breath to move your spine, just starting to warm up your body just a little bit before we move into our workout. And exhale. Following your own breath. We're gonna do this for 4 more breaths, moving between your cat and your cow. Doing what feels good in your body today. And last breath. Coming back to a neutral spine, and then from here we're going to move into our bird dogs. So we're going to extend our right arm out, left leg back, and then engaging the core and slowly raising both our arm and our leg, holding here, breathing here for 3 breaths, finding that nice long line from our fingertips all the way to the heel of our left foot. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale, and last breath, inhale and exhale, slowly lowering that down. Great job, changing sides. Now extending that left arm out, right leg back. Again, really engaging your abdomen, and then slowly rising your left arm and your right leg. Feeling that long line from your fingertips all the way into the heel of your right foot. Breathing here, 3 breaths, making sure to stabilize your body. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And last breath, inhale and exhale. Slowly lowering that down. Great job. Taking a moment, pushing back to child's pose just to release some pressure off of our wrists. And we're going to take 2 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Slowly rising back up. And then from here, we're gonna move back into our bird dog. So extending our right arm out, left leg back, and then slowly rising that right arm up and that left leg. From here, we're gonna connect our right elbow to our left knee on our exhale. So exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. And we're gonna do this 8 times. Exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. Exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. Exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. 4 more, you got it. Exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. Exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. Exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. 1 more. Exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. And slowly lowering that down and then changing sides. Here we go, extending now that left arm out, right leg back, slowly rising your left arm and right leg up. And now, just like we did on the other side, we're gonna connect our left elbow to our right knee on our exhale. Here we go, 8 times. Inhale, exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. Exhale, and inhale. And exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale. 4 more, exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale. Last one, exhale, and inhale, and slowly lowering it down. Great job. From here, we're gonna move into some push-ups. So you have the option to either step both legs back, knees off the mat, or if you'd like, you can place your knees down on the mat. The most important thing to think about is keeping your elbows connected to your ribs. Here we go, we're gonna do 6 of those. So whenever you're ready, choosing which one you'd like, making sure to keep breathing. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great job, and then slowly lowering all the way down. Taking a moment. I forget how hard it is to talk while doing these movements. So taking a moment just to breathe, connecting to your breath again. 2 breaths, inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. From here, I want you to think about rolling your shoulders down your back, almost imagining that you're squeezing your shoulder blades together, placing your arms in a cactus shape, and then when you're ready, also thinking about engaging your abdomen and also your glutes. From here, you're gonna slowly rise up your chest off of the mat, holding here for a breath, inhale, and exhale, release back down. And we're gonna do this 6 more times. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Making sure to squeeze those glutes as you rise up. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, release. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, release. And last one, inhale. And exhale, release. From here, we're gonna move into some swimmers. So extending our arms up, thinking about now from here, still engaging your abdomen, but then also engaging your legs. So your glutes all the way down to your feet. And then you're slowly gonna rise up both your arms and your legs, and then swim it out. We're gonna do this for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Engage those glutes. Inhale and exhale. Last breath, you got it. Inhale and exhale. Slowly lowering your arms and your head down. And we're gonna take a moment to reconnect to our breath. breathing here for 2 breaths, really feeling our belly expand onto the mat. Inhale and exhale. And one more breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, bringing our hands back to the mat and then slowly pushing ourselves back up. Moving into our next pose, which is down dog. We're gonna tuck our toes, rising our hips up, allowing our neck to be loose, shoulders down our back. And we're just gonna take a moment here, 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, we're gonna alternate, lifting our right hand off the mat and touching our left ankle. Then we're gonna place our hand back down on the mat and switch sides, lifting that left hand off the mat and touching our right ankle. And then back to center. We're gonna do this 8 times on each side. Here we go. And again, 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Making sure to keep breathing. And 6. And 7. And last one, and 8. Placing both hands back down onto the mat. Taking one more moment, if you like to pedal your feet, you can. Dropping those heels to the mat. Inhale and exhale. Looking forward, stepping or hopping to the top of the mat, forward fold. Allowing our torso to fall, allowing gravity to lightly pull us down, shaking our head yes, no, and allowing our upper body to slowly move right and left. And then when you're ready, inhale, halfway lift, exhale, release, inhale, coming all the way up, and exhale, bring your palms together over our mind, heart, or soul. And taking 2 breaths here, noticing what it feels like to be standing. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. From here, we're gonna move into our last pose today. We're gonna come into our goddess pose. So thinking about toes facing the corners of your mat, inhaling the arms up into our cactus position, shoulders down our back, engaging our entire torso, and then bending our knees to 90 degrees. Thinking about slightly tucking that tailbone so you're really engaging your full body. And we're just gonna breathe here for 4 breaths. Here we go. Inhale. And exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and last breath, inhale, and exhale, slowly rising up, taking a moment before we do that one more time, shaking out your body if you need. And then we're gonna do that one more time. Here we go, inhaling the arms up, and then coming into our goddess pose, bending our arms 90 degrees and our legs. And we're gonna breathe here for 4 more breaths. If you would like, you can alternate between raising your right heel and your left heel. So slowly going between the two, really feeling your glutes engage and your legs. Here we go, 4 breaths. Inhale and exhale. and inhale, and exhale. Maybe going a little bit deeper, inhale, and exhale. Last breath, hopefully your legs are on fire. Inhale, and exhale. Rising back up. Great job. Turning our feet slightly in and then coming into our forward fold. Releasing our entire body. Taking a moment to catch our breath. And if you'd like, you can go between bending that right knee and that left knee. And we're just gonna take 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And last breath, inhale and exhale. From here, slightly bending those knees, rolling our body all the way up, inhaling our arms up, and exhale, bring your palms down to our mind, heart, or soul, stepping our feet together, coming back to the top of our mat. And then from here, we're just gonna take another breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising up halfway. Exhale, release. Coming back to a seated position on our mat. Bringing our palms together over our heart. And we're gonna take 4 breaths together to reground ourselves, reconnect with our body and our breath. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And one more, really allowing this breath to be deep all the way through our body, feeling it in our legs and our feet. Inhale and exhale. Taking this moment to thank yourselves for showing up to today's practice, thanking your mind and body for supporting you, and thanking the universe for all the opportunities it has presented us with thus far. We will now take one more final breath together. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the practice, I'd really appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to be on the lookout for more content, and I hope you have a beautiful day.